Hey y'all, I'm Tori McClellan. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I'm 21 years old and I am a Southern girl. I think that's really important to understand about me before you get to know me. But I love it out here in Idaho. I've been out here for 8 semesters. But I love to see how the other half lives. I love this country a lot, and it's so interesting to me to see how every state, even different parts of different states, have different cultures, and I just really love that. I was raised to be an entertainer and a homemaker. I grew up, everybody came over to our house, we'd always have parties for every holiday, and sometimes we didn't need a holiday, and because of that, I realized I wanted to be an event coordinator. And I originally pursued a career in the beauty industry, and I know I don't look it right now, but I was a hairdresser for 3 years. I got my cosmetology license in high school, and I pursued it from the time I started cosmetology school until about a year into college. And I loved it, but I realized industry just wasn't for me for so many different reasons. But I love to create things. I love to see what was cool about people and magnify it. And I love to make people feel beautiful and loved and special. And so I think to myself, when I realized that hair just wasn't my thing, how can I keep doing that? Because that feeling is more important to me than anything. And so I said, alright, events. I've always loved to throw parties. I've always loved to decorate. I'm super into interior design. It's not done yet, but stay tuned. And I love to create. And so I arrived at event planning. So I declared my major as an interdisciplinary studies major because within that program you get to design a major within what you want to do. So I'm a visual media and professional communications emphasis with a minor in business marketing and a cluster, which is like kind of like a mini minor almost. Oh, I can't talk today, I'm sorry. In event design. And so I've loved it. I've gained a lot of strengths. I've made a lot of weaknesses because I'm terrible at writing into strengths. And I'm about to graduate. I've been here 8 semesters, like I said, and I have 2 more full-time semesters. But outside of that, I love to snowboard. I love to cook. I love to surf. I'm a licensed scuba diver. I love fashion. I love hairstyling, even though I don't pursue it as a career anymore. I love doing makeup. I love hiking. I love to dance and sing and play the piano. And I could spend all of the fortune I don't have on traveling and scented candles. And everybody I know that knows me well enough, that knows I have a problem with scented candles, makes fun of me for it. My parents hate it. Keep me away from Bath & Body Works. I love scented candles. And so most girls buy shoes, I buy scented candles. It could be so much worse. However, like I said before, I love to travel. And with that, I like to observe cultures. I love food. And I love to see how people do their lives day to day. That inspires me for some odd reason. Just day-to-day life, what people wear, what people cook, what people spend their money on, where they live, like housing. All of that inspires me to create. And with that, I have been to 44 of the 50 states, and the architecture, the people, the music, everything inspires me to create something new, if I can create something new. It inspires me to make something more beautiful in my life, or to make something more beautiful for somebody else. And so I want to spend my life creating. And I am trying to do that through this class. I think graphic design is such a unique form of creating, and it's so special and cool and unique, and I want a part in it. And when about a year, I guess it was a year and a half ago, don't hold me to that, I was a marketing manager at a technology firm, and I know nothing about graphic design, like nothing, when I started that job. And so I started playing with things, and I could do basic things, but I knew it wasn't to the potential of something that I could do. And so when I found out that I was required to take this class, I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, because I have been so interested ever since. And I wasn't very good at it, and that bugged me. And so I wanted to do everything I could to try to get good at it. And so I'm really excited for this class, especially because I'm starting my own clothing line in September with a really good friend of mine, and she's incredible with graphic design, and I'm awful. And so we've been designing some of the clothes that are going to be, we're just doing t-shirts to start out with, and I want a part in it. And so through this class, I want to learn how to use WordPress and how to use InDesign and how to create something so much cooler that I couldn't do before. And I want to channel my travels. I want to channel the people that I've met around the world. And I want to channel all the things that inspire me into this clothing line, into my future, into future events. And I think graphic design will play a huge role in marketing myself and channeling that creativity onto a surface to hopefully benefit others. So that's what I want to gain from this class. I hope to get to know you all, and I hope that y'all get to know me, and that we all can inspire and create something cool together. So I'll see y'all in class. Good to get to know you. Bye.